on. So coming in here, getting ready to start some work because sometimes I do this late at night. I work on my areas late at night because it allows me to get more done. In the morning, I got a lot of demonstrations to do and orders to take care of for my customers. Just allows me to get some things done sometimes in the middle of the night. All right, first things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. Now, I explained to you in the last update on shipping, on our shipping, that the Vine Street Express is a main road that leads to my house, and this is where the driver needs to get to. This is the road she has to take in order to make destination to my house. And without that road, if it gets cut off or anything, it's hard to get access to where I live at. So, just saw the CBS Philadelphia news just a few minutes ago on my YouTube feed, showing that the Vine Street is reopened on both directions, which is fantastic because that means Monday morning, your packages will be shipped out the door and you'll be good to go. Sorry about the delay. Like I said, unfortunately, if the mailman had picked up the packages and did exactly what he was supposed to do, your packages would have been activated and you would have been good to go. But unfortunately, I just happened to get that one particular postal worker and just did not want to do his job. And that's the reason why packages weren't shipped out. And that cost me more money. That's going to cost me more money tomorrow. So, Monday morning, you'll have new tracking numbers and they will activate. But that's what the information I need to see was that the Vine Street Express is reopened in both directions, which is fantastic. So it means you'll receive your new tracking numbers tomorrow, and it means your packages will be shipping out Monday morning or Tuesday when the driver comes down to pick everything up for you guys to take care of you guys. Like I said, sorry about the inconvenience, but there's nothing I can really do against an act of God. You know what I mean? Let's see that right there showing that the main highway leading to my house is open. It's fantastic. So that means my customers will be taken care of on Monday, as I always keep my promise and keep my agreements that you'll be taken care of. It's just, like I said, unfortunately, that storm that came through shut everything down. All right, so what you see right there for yourself, like I said, I back everything up I do. Everything up, I back it up. And thank God, 'cause that thing was flooded. It was flooded. Flooded up to the top, it was flooded. I was more concerned about whether or not if it took any kind of structure damage, that maybe it was going to take a while for them to inspect it. But eventually it's running because everything's running through with no problem. We're doing some getting ready to set up for this room right here. So I'm just about done with the arcade room. A little bit more to do on that. And just finishing up in the anime theater room, which I'm going to be adding some new stuff in here. So I'm going to put a liquid screen in here. I'll show you where I'm going to put it at. Hold on a minute. Going through some odds and ends on my account real quick. So let's see what we're doing here. So right now, today, since I know that's going to be taken care of tomorrow, and you guys will be taken care of, today I have to go in and I'm going to have to probably do a little work up here tonight before I go to sleep. Alright, just finished right there. Alright, so now this is done. I'm going to put a liquid screen up here. I got to measure it out. So this is what's going on the floor right now. The liquid screen, that technology that I showed you where we can actually project fish. Yeah, I'm going to put a liquid screen up here. So right now, that's the projector I'm going to use. That's going to have to be mounted to a shelf to the wall. And then we're going to have to, I'm going to have to either build it out of plexiglass or however I'm going to customize me some kind of tank where that projector is going to be to project down into it. Or maybe if the other projector, the portable one that I ordered, which is delayed, I said I ordered several projectors, they're delayed. I got a ViewSonic M1 and I got a Christie projector that should have been here, but it's not here yet. So if the M1 projector does what I think it does, and this thing's portable, it's wide body, I gotta run nothing through it at all, I can hook it up over top the liquid tank, and we can project fish into and have our liquid tank hooked up. But if it doesn't, I might use the big one. I'm hoping that the small one's going to work out quite well, because I really don't want to mount that giant projector to the side of my wall. So we'll see from there. So this is going to be another project by itself. So how I want to set this room up in here, this is going to be set up. We're going to have the big screen up here. We're going to have our movies up here. We're going to have a nice little, I got a fountain that I ordered that's going to cascade over here. Huge fountain. It's going to cascade down here. Japanese fountain. I want it to actually integrate into the fish projection. The koi fish is going to go around it. So we're going to build the, whatchamacallit around it. I can just 3D map it. Now I'll figure it out when I get to it. We got a lot to do in here, but I want this room to look really crazy, like anime enchanted, like you're actually walking into an actual anime video. That's what I want it to look like. It's going to look pretty cool in here. So this morning I got up, I'm hanging the lanterns right here. Got the lanterns hanging up there, and as you can see, it's changing bit by bit by bit. But we're done with it. This place is gonna look really freaking cool when we get done with it. Since the walls are already red, we're halfway there. The ceiling is gonna be painted black. I have a star system, projection system, that I'm actually gonna be putting there in all 4 corners. They're all gonna be hidden behind cables and wires. You won't see any of that. And it's gonna allow me to project a galaxy right on top of the ceiling, and we're gonna get this huge moon-like display that's going to be right there. It's going to cover up that right there. It looks like the actual moon is shining through. I don't know, in every Japanese anime movie, you always see the moon shining through, the sun or whatever. They do a lot with sunsets. But, yeah, we're going to put a nice koi fish pond over here, nice cascade fountain over here. It's going to look really nice. All right, so right now, we're in here testing out the projector. We're using it here. I wanted to mount my projector, to tell you the truth. Honestly, I didn't want it in the middle of the floor, but I don't have a choice because the way this room is designed. Well, we'll figure all that out. If these M1s, these ViewSonic M1s do what I think they do, I might put all M1s in here because it'd be easier. Small projectors, I can just stick them anywhere I want. If they produce that image as I've seen in the demonstration, if it works like that, I can design a formula to amplify that projector to make it better than what it is, to make it brighter, so I can use them in here because that's all we're using here. I would run them all through here and just run the whole place through Wi-Fi. I have all these big bulky projectors in this small little room. If I can run all M1s in here with no problem. But yeah, once we get it down here, once we finally get one down here and I see how it reacts, I'll see if I can develop a formula to enhance the projector's capability to make it brighter. Definitely going to add contrast to it. So let's come out of here. I'm going to my whatchamacallit account. I'm going to go into my Netflix account. I just want to get an anime run off of here real quick. See how that's going to look. I'm pretty sure I remember my password to my Netflix account. If I did set it up. I can't remember the last time I used it, very honestly. There's another version of it, like literally. Oh wait, I used one on my phone. One of my phones is linked to this one. I think, I'm not sure. This is why I'm up late at night, because this is the only time I have to get my projects out of the way. Yeah, I didn't freaking go in and turn on my account this one. This doesn't have the new password on it. Oh, I don't even remember what the new password is. I have to contact a friend. Literally, my friends know my pass. 2 of my friends know my passwords to mostly all my stuff, because I don't remember half the stuff to my stuff, and they got access to my accounts because I give my Netflix out for free. So they've got, of all of them, got free Netflix. We'll just pull up something out of here. Let's see if we can get Attack of the Titans. We just need something that's anime. Oh, that's all we need. Let's see. Let's go through. An application, please. I might have to go in and I'm gonna have to go get my Hulu account now. And there's a couple other anime accounts they have on their app, so I gotta find all of them and just download them. But it's not gonna be for this. It's not running to the PS4. I'm gonna run a Fire Stick through here, maybe Fire Stick TV. I'm gonna run through for this room right here. It's gonna be a Fire Stick TV. I was thinking about Apple, but I'm gonna do a Fire Stick TV for this room strictly. This is all for anime. And that's the little section that's the eating area. We're setting up over there. Popcorn maker's gonna be behind there. Mini refrigerator, snacks at the bottom. And of course I don't have to worry about the field mics because we got security guard, kitty in the house that takes care of all the little nuisance things. That's the only problem I couldn't even hook them up because we have field mics up here and it can become quite a headache. Since we got the cat up here, we ain't gotta worry about that no more. Big boy. Oh, I forgot my lights ain't even on. I'm missing a set of lights. Where are the... I forgot, I got that whole... I put them chasers in. I got to put chasers on here. What the last one I was doing here for chasers? This is probably triggering off the next one like crazy. Alright, let me see what we got to do over here. Oh, we need the, I need a microphone hooked up to this. Forget about the microphone for this. So I gotta order Apple. I gotta order Amazon TV. What does Amazon TV's cost now? No, it's $70. Should be much. Alright, that should be good. Let's see if some access. I don't have to type anything in. Let's see. Attack of the Titans. Attack of the Titans. Okay. We're not picking up, are we? No. Let's try it again. A little delay in there somewhere. Attack of the Titans. Death of the Titans. Unbelievable. Alright, let's just go with something simple. Can't do Fully Cooley because Fully Cooley has copyrights literally all over it. I need to bring up, I got my old PC. My old PC has every episode of freaking Big O on it. Like every episode. I'm a big fan of Big O. Some other stuff I had on there. Attack of the Titans. There we go. Man, this show, I watched it, all of it. All the episodes. The Bezos show, I love the show. We didn't have soundbars up here, do we? Nope, no soundbars. Let me see. Definitely. I like this. Ooh, this is gonna be nice in here. So still got some work to do, like I said. The curtains, we gotta put the curtains in here. So we're gonna do some, oh yeah, I told you I got hit with one copyright, boom. Yeah, ain't gonna doesn't take long. We get hit with a copyright, one of these. It's gonna be really hard to record in there. Really freaking hard to record. I got hit with copyright. We deleted the copyright video on my streaming, blah blah, temporary blah blah. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to record in here because copyrights are all over these things like crazy. So we'll figure a way around it. I can't say figure a way around it, but because bottom line, I got copyrights on my stuff. But then again, I don't want anybody altering and changing my stuff. But then again, I'm not altering and changing. I'm kind of advertising for them. So I don't know. We'll see exactly what we can do and what we can't do. You know what I mean? It's gonna be hard to recording here. We can't basically show the anime coming up on the screen. So I don't know. I'll figure it out later on. Why are my LED lights up on this side? Okay. I just run something else out of here. It's not gonna let me do that. Alright, I'm supposed to put it on here for the time being. Alright, so I pretty much got everything figured out on how I gotta do it in here. Everything has to be worked out, and I got everything spread out to where my wires at, cables. The fountain I got in here, see my ceiling is around, I think the ceiling here is around 8.5 feet tall.
St. Jude is fighting for one goal, one mission. Like
the fountain is about 7 feet high. It's big. So I want something that's going to stand out. Nice fountain. This one's really nice. And I might wood trim the baseboards. I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so let me just show you what we're doing here real quick. Alright. So we got everything mapped out in here. What we got to do. This is how I have to do a room. Literally, this is how I map out rooms. All right. Oh yeah. Ambient light rejection technology. People get shocked over that when I turn lights on in front of a projector. I'm in a room on dark. This screen is mainly going to be in the dark all the time, because this is going to be a theater room in here. So this room is going to be in the dark. But every once in a while, I'll come like, yeah, it's ambient light rejection technology. So we're going to put lights here, and lights here. Nice soft glow lights in here. We're going to keep these in the soft blue we have right there. I don't want too much flashing going off in here. The lights that go around the screen, I may change those out. I don't know. I might put soft white lights throughout this entire area. I might do it that way. I'm decided how we'll go group the lights. Because this room didn't start off to be. This is going to be actually another arcade room, but I decided to turn it into an animation theater room. This right here, this is not the liquid screen. The liquid screens, like I said, when you touch them, they move. So I'm just trying to get an idea how big I got to build the screen, how big I got to build the tank. We're going to actually drop a projector in there. Now, if these M1 projectors do exactly what they're supposed to do, man, I can have a party with those bad boys, because I would customize a formula just for those projectors so those things can pull up even brighter. And I know exactly how to do it. This screen's going to be recoded. It'll be a whole new different formula designed for Pico projectors. So, like I said, they do what they're supposed to do. Perfect. Because think about it. The M1, the D-Sign M1 projector is Wi-Fi. Perfect. We got Wi-Fi running here right now. The hub's right over there. Number two, it has all the apps in it, which means I don't have to run no fire sticks, nothing to the back of them. All I got to do is just hook them up. Yeah, 6-hour battery. I don't even game for 6 hours half the time. And half the movies I watch aren't even that long. The demonstrations are not 6 hours long. So I can have one mounted here. I can have one mounted down here for the project onto the tank. And that's it. That's all we need in here. All this stuff would be gone. And then I can put my carpet down, because the rug I got this huge one-piece graphic design rug that I'm putting down here. And then for here, we're going to take this out of here. This is going to be gone. And we're going to put in, I saw a double sofa, like recliner. Oh man, I can't wait to get that. Little plush with the seats and the massager. Something I can sink down into the chair and watch my movies off of. All this is going to be taken care of. We're going to get rid of all that right there. As a matter of fact, like I said, if that M1 does what it's supposed to do, I can replace my security monitors with a projector. That's it. Get a piece of plexiglass coated with our technology and throw one of those M1s right over top of it, and that's it. So I'm hoping they do work the way they do, because I will get a couple of them at $169. See, I'll get 5 of them. I'm bringing set this whole room up with all M1s. So that's what we're going to do in here. And this right here, we got a mini refrigerator coming in for this area right here. We got a little popcorn maker for the top, and at the bottom we got a nice little shelf system for snacks, goodies, crackers, chips, you know, stuff like that. You know what I mean? I need the mini refrigerator for fruit and stuff like that, because like I say, more healthier. And we'll put our banners up, design some Gundams and stuff like that, some artwork, and blah, 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 blah. And then for this section right here, we're going to put a nice thin curtain across here, a nice thin one here, and thin, like a small thin one about that thin. There and there and there and there. And we'll drape a curtain down the bottom that'll hide the sound bar and everything. I don't want to see any speakers in here at all, period. I'm hiding everything. So that's why I want it to be, everything to be hidden. And that's where we're going to set it up. And then, you know, every month I'll just buy some knickknacks or whatever I want to get and just decorate bit by bit by bit. So yeah, that's my office. That's it. There's my office. That's downstairs at the daylight center office. That's my office. Computer, printer, rack, keyboard, wireless keyboard and mouse. That's it. That's my office. All right, so that's all we got to do in here. The hardest part is going to be this one right here, because the fountain is going to be, since I'm not going to be using the outlet that much, the fountain's going to come down from here, and it's going to cascade down to here. Stop it right there. And then we're going to have here the pond. Oh, no. I need the mount. I need it in the middle. We need it in the middle. We put it in the middle, bring it down here. I can basically have the fountain built around it. So I can put a design here and a design here and have the actual fountain here. And then have basically the projector mounted there. Oh yeah, I see what you do. If you hear me mumbling, that's my brain thinking of how we're going to put this together. So I want a nice koi fish fountain here. That's what I want. Koi fish pond with running fountain over here, and with the whole setup over here. That's going to look real nice. All right. So this will be done. I say I need all this done before my birthday. My birthday's coming up on the 29th, so I need all this done, taken care of and done. This right here is an easy cakewalk. We're still in here working in here. This is the arcade room. We're still plugging away at this bit by bit by bit. So the arcade room is going to be really, really fun. So I got a retro vintage stereo system coming in. I mean, this thing is old. It's nice. It's got the tubes and everything in it. That's what I want. I can still play my sound through here. Paper cone speakers. Oh, it's going to be beautiful, man. I'm going to get a vinyl record player for the top. Everything. I'm going to hook that over here. This is going to be my digital system here. So that digital stereo system. And then over here, we're going to put some paper cone, old-fashioned paper cone speakers there, a 4.3 motorized projection screen with a wood grain design to it, with a couple of retro arcade stickers attached to it. Then the projector we have over here, we're going to dismantle this, take it out of the case, which I figured out how to do. We're going to give it an old-fashioned kind of Atari case look to it. You know, an Atari 2600 or the Atari case had that wooden grain to it. That's how it's going to like. I want to retro the daylights out of this area. Get myself a nice Lazy Boy chair. You know what I mean? Keep everything nice and retro and have a nice big old, but a nice, we got to expand this. This is a smaller one, but I wanted to cover this whole section right here. As we're gonna retro this out. I got to get another one of these to put over there. That's what I got to do. But yeah, we're going to hook that up. This whole system, 4.3. Everything is going to be 4.3. So we're going to run the Dreamcast, and we got the RetroPie on the floor. That's going to run through here perfectly. I can't wait to get that done. Then eBay, every once in a while I'll pop over in eBay and buy some stuff. This right here, all right, so right here, I'm going to put a shelf here. I'm going to get myself an arcade stick. I'm probably going to put, I don't like this door here, so I'm probably going to put a banner across here to cover up, because I'm not going to mess with the door. I'm not taking the door out. The door freaks me out. What's behind the door? Nothing freaky, but I'm just saying. So we're going to put a banner across here, put a bookcase in here, something like a stand here. I'm making one of those huge retro arcade sticks, so I can sit in my Lazy Boy chair, drop my arcade stick in, and just game right there. That'd be perfect. Dreamcast is going to stay in here. I'm going to actually clean up some of these systems right here, make a little area right over here and decoration there. You know, we'll look at it real nice. Ceiling's already painted black, so we're going to put Galaxy stars up on the ceiling, so it's already done. So that's going to be done for this room. But I can't wait to get that vintage stereo system in. Oh man, it's going to be beautiful. That's going to be beautiful. It's going to match everything. Everything's going to match. Projector, stereo system, paper cone speakers, wooden grain, all that's going to match the projector at 4.3. It's going to look so vintage in there. Of course, we got to cover this up too. So I guess we're going to put the curtains on the inside here and here. I want blackout curtains so you can't see anything that's going on inside of here. And I'm going to put a black light over top here that says arcade. That's it. The hallway is going to be fun. The hallway, I got to wait. Hallway's going to be a bit expensive to do. So I don't want to paint the floor. I'm not painting the floor. So I'm going to get some yoga mats, the puzzles. We're going to actually coat that with our formula. We're going to actually fit the entire floor out so it's black. The entire hallway is going to be jet black. We're going to put in a scanning mapping projector there. and a scanning projector mapping there. That's going to allow me to be able to map out the entire hallway floor, everything, and I can go in that room and I can change up the scenery in the hallway at will. So I can make it Niagara Falls, I can put it in outer space, I can make the place lava, I can drop it underwater, anything I want. So I'm going to turn this into a virtual walkthrough. So that's what we're working on next. All right, so good thing about it is for you guys, real quick, fast shipping update. Monday morning, new tracking numbers. Thank goodness they got the Express Vine open. So that's good for me. That means maybe I might be able to get some of my stuff and then get you guys taken care of tomorrow. You're definitely going to be taken care of tomorrow, but for me, it's a maybe for my stuff. All right, so that's basically about it. So I'm just sharing with you what we're going to be doing in the next projects. Oh, real quick. This is the screen we had. That's going in the next room over there. It's going to be for 3D mapping in there. So that's something else. Where are my crazy cats at? I'm gonna watch some TV before I go to bed tonight. Okay. Let me show you what we got over here in the box. Well, this is gonna be a big continued. This is what I was waiting for. In this box, there's Phantom. Here's Phantom. Anytime I change my lights upstairs, this is what happens. It gets spooky down here. Woo! Got a little freaking red. Too much red going on down here. Where's that thing? I haven't even finished the kitchen yet. I'm still working on the kitchen. The kitchen's gonna have a Miami Vice theme. You can see the lights already popping off in here, right? Like the Grand Theft Vice City, it's gonna have that kind of theme to it. I gotta change out all this stuff. All this has gotta go. All this has gotta go. Taking out the range. All this is going and getting rid of all that. And I'm going to basically give it a kind of a Miami Vice theme to it. Even the table's going to go. I'll get the retro table and everything, the whole 9 yards. But Miami Vice, the daylight side of this place. Ooh, shoot. Can't show you that part. Right here. Booyah. That is the new Surface for the outside gamer screens that are going to come with the stand. There they are. So as soon as I get the customers taken care of first, we'll start working on this next. We'll start playing around with these next. And these are what we're going to be selling these with the stand and with the screen. These are going to be outdoor portable gaming screens or movie screens or however way you want to do it. And we'll show you how to stand bag them in. All right, that being said, people, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Thank you all for your time. I'm going to go watch me some TV right now. I got to go, and God bless.